price, but
Yeah,
that sounds about right. I
if I
guess.
do a quick, it'll be $15 to $20 depending. 20. Yeah, 20.
Snapbacks are 15. Skull caps are 12.
Like the snapbacks is, we had them for so long, they went down to 15.
Yeah.
15. But that has 20. It's easier to give a $20 bill than a 10 and a 5. Just saying.
Actually, where you been? Like, we do post this stuff. I promise you we do.
And
I promise you we do.
We've been doing this for how long? Last past year. It's all on the page.
Go to the page and go to store or shop or whatever it is. Like, we got, it's on there. You go to epiphanymedia.com, it's on there. I promise you.
Shirts.
Yeah, I promise you we ain't,
Hey! Back up. Get over there. Get over there.
That's me, nigga. That's the dog.
Well, I didn't notice how she was gonna react.
You know how I react.
But you know what's crazy?
You know how I react.
You know what's crazy? She was
cool.
She finally got to meet you and she ain't do nothing.
No, hit her with that MC Hammer.
She did come and sniff you. She did come and sniff you though.
Camera.
Hey, but if you would have been like, she was probably. If you put your hand out, she would probably.
Yo. Yeah. Don't grab me, nigga. Grab the door.
How am I supposed to get over you?
I don't know.
I'm about to watch.
I don't know.
We're gonna have to put that as on the blooper reel.
I don't know.
Oh.
I tell you this much. I got something for that dog. Nigga, all y'all gonna see is y'all gonna hear bang. It's gonna be blood on the camera. Y'all gonna be like, I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
All right, so.
You are about to experience the result of hard work and dedication from the City of Champions, Cleveland's own, 90th's finest. Self-made, hard-working entrepreneurs, unequivocally raw, no holds barred. This is Epiphany Media.
Man, I love videos like this, man. But recently, I had posted a video talking about Michael B. Jordan and all the extravagant, luxurious things that he did for Lori Harvey on Valentine's. And a lot of people got really caught up on all the money that they saw and, you know, the storylines behind the celebrities and all that. But this video, it just further affirmed that it's not about a man's money. It's not about a man's status or whatever. The common denominator of a real man that truly loves you, ladies, is a man who has made effort and consistency a part of his identity. Effort and consistency a part of his identity. Being a part of our identity means that it's not about how the wind blows. It's not about what mood we're in. It's not about, oh, whenever I finally get up, then I'm going to put this amount of effort into the relationship. Then I'm going to invest myself a certain level. Of course, no man or woman can pour from an empty cup. But I'm talking about, like, it's way more common than not that this man does everything that he can to make sure that you're in a positive or in the best emotional state that you can be.
The best emotional state that you could be.
Notice. He said that, but what threw me off is he said a celebrity couple. He was like, he gave an example of Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan, and they're a celebrity rich ass couple. And he said it's not about money, this and that, but all the stuff he did for her for Valentine's Day is some rich shit.
Man, welcome back to another episode of your podcast. Thanks for joining us. People on the podcast, you're not gonna be able to hear that the video intro. We'll get y'all caught up though, so don't worry.
That's crazy.
What's going on, B?
Hey, but every time that intro come on, I was like, damn, this sounds good. Like, who wrote this?
It's pretty good.
Who wrote it? But I can't even believe I wrote it though.
Hey, Regina said the pup makes me jump every time on that video. Camera move and everything.
Get you hyped up for the show. It's kind of like the '96 Bulls.
The Jordan,
the theme.
The Jordan music, yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, this ain't about us. This is about it is about us. You know, this whole show is us. But this is about this nigga putting on the front, putting on a facade of somebody that he's not, I guess. You know.
I want to talk. Yeah, that's what I want to talk about. Like I said earlier, I'm like, I dare somebody to pull our video. I'm like, oh no, this ain't that.
No, they do because you know I'll be on here cussing. Niggas barely heard me talk before in life.
Oh, that's different. That's just, you know, it ain't my fault. It ain't my fault that you ain't in my group, my circle. But to have all these videos, for those of you who don't know, that guy, his name is Derek Jackson.
These videos don't even pop up on my timeline no more.
And
that's how irrelevant he became to me.
And apparently he's a man hater or so. He has a reputation as you know, the best man in the world, the best example for men. You know, he's one of those no man can do right. You know what I'm saying? Women's always right, no matter what. God, that's a persona he has. Like, guys hate him. You know what I'm saying? Like, guys hate that guy because of his content, man.
Yeah, because as men, we know that the stuff that he's saying is full of shit. You know, it's very one-sided and catered to a specific audience.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. He's a cocky black dude. You already know that people gonna come click on his videos because he's a cocky black dude. You know what I'm saying? Then he got a message where it's just talking about women specifically. You know what I'm saying? Because that's his audience or whatever, which is cool.
Right, but what's not cool is what you say to your audience, because it's filled with a bunch of things that aren't true. You know, like you said, that women are always right and men are not right at all.
At all.
That's very untrue. That's very untrue. This is in a relationship. It's 50-50.
So Regina said, no, women are not always right, which is true, Regina, of course. But you listen to that guy. And Angel defended him. I mean, Angel commented and said, no, he wrote about his past mistakes. How long ago was these mistakes, Angel? I'm interested. Like, I know he wrote a book like a little while ago. You talk about, like, in that book he talked about his mistakes. Regina said he's just trying to get some easy ass. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You, ma'am, are not wrong at all. Andrew said it's not 50-50. It should be 100-100. We get it, Scarface. I get it. That's what. Yeah, it should be 100% effort for 100% effort. Oh, this is what Angel's talking about, Byron. She said before his wife, he wrote many, but yes, about where he messed up and learned. Man, that must be a good book. Byron, you ever read it?
Hell no. No.
Never?
I haven't even read the Steve Harvey one. I seen the book.
Oh.
I mean, I seen the book. I seen the movie, but Steve Harvey wasn't in the movie though. So
the Steve Harvey book? What does Steve Harvey write about?
Damn, I don't even remember what the book is called, but it's neither here nor there. But
Think Like a Man, though, right?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Think Like a Man. So Steve Harvey wrote a relationship advice book. How many times Steve Harvey been married?
Like 3-4 times. They say he married the mistress last time or something like that.
Boy, that's good advice to get from Steve Harvey, you guys. You know, I know he's on TV and not so much the internet, like the title says, but for sure, that's great advice to take from a guy who's been divorced 3 or 4 times. He definitely knows how to have a successful relationship. I'm sure of it. I'm 100% sure of it. Like, how else would he be able to write those books?
Right.
How would he know? You know what I'm saying?
But this is what I say. This is what I will say. You know, as men, we do mess up constantly. damn near all the time.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? But for him to say that women don't, they don't do anything wrong, and the way that he portrays men, which is actually portraying, he's actually portraying himself. That's probably who he's talking about in his videos.
oh.
That's probably who he talking about when he talks so down. He talk about himself, like he hates himself. I guess I don't know.
That's what I think it is. So, Angel, before we move on, I just want to know, like, what do you think of? You sound like you're familiar with his work, or watch his videos or whatever. Like, what do you think of him? Derrick Jackson, what's his name? Derrick Jackson or whatever. What do you think of this guy? But Byron said he think he hates himself. He's talking about himself, therefore he actually hates himself. And I don't disagree.
Oh, man, but like men. Oh no, go ahead.
No, Rodriguez said he's had 3 or 4 wives. Now I guess he's getting better. Yeah, after the 4th, the 3rd time was supposed to be the charm, but now you're on number 4, and of course, now now you just get older and you just stop putting up a fight. But before that, I'm sure he wrote a book. How else do you write a book? You can't write a book without knowing what's going on. You have to have your finger on the pulse, right? You wrote a book, right? No,
but his audience. But think again, who was he talking to in his audience? So if you make a book to your audience, to your dedicated audience of women, about how men. Hey, actually, I might have to write a book because this is genius. Yeah. Genius, actually, he write a book about how men do this and do that, and how we mess up, and how to get into a man's head, whatever the case may be. You're gonna sell thousands of them,
right?
Because it's relatable, but at the same time, you're not telling the whole truth,
Or, like you said earlier, you're telling your truth, not the truth for everyone, not the truth for saying all these guys, saying you're speaking for. And look, you're gonna sound harsh what we're saying, but you guys go watch his videos or just look at the titles. You don't have to watch it. It's all about these are the signs that he's 100% into you, and if it's not these signs, then he ain't 100% into you. You know what I'm saying? Like he's very matter of fact in his like if he ain't doing this, they ain't the guy.
Right. It's gonna be very plain and clear. It's gonna be I like you and I want you. You will know that he's interested on you because he's gonna be shooting his shot. But if you're trying to give him the time of day and he's like saying and so many words, no, then listen to that. Maybe, or it could be maybe he likes you, but he just can't give you that full. He doesn't want to be in that full relationship as well. Like it's many factors, but for us men, we direct. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga that he's saying, this nigga Derrick Jackson is saying that men are wrong all the time. So
all the time.
So we're wrong for not wanting to be with you. Crazy.
I just don't. I don't like any of the. I don't really like self-help books. Oh, Regina said, write a book about your shows. Be an interesting book.
Our shows? This?
Be an interesting book.
What?
Just about the shows.
I mean, it probably wouldn't really be.
It'll be interesting. I ain't said it'd be a good book. But it'd be interesting. It'd be interesting to hear that. If we wrote a book just on the pre-show conversation lead up, I feel like it'd be pretty interesting.
Yeah, the behind the scenes, not necessarily about the show, but the behind the scenes, it'd probably be better. But it'd be but some people won't like it because we'll be talking about their ass.
It's also a good point. That's also a very good point. So we just want to talk about, some of these internet people. I guess technically we will be considered internet people as well. Did you put your your faith or your stock into as far as like being this perfect person or like the image that they portray. I guess I'm gonna put Steve Harvey in here. You could talk about TV personalities too. They do it the same way, but they constantly in one way or the other, letting their people down.
Like Ellen.
Yeah, yeah, man. And all the celebrities like, oh no, no. When I was there, Ellen wouldn't do none of that stuff. Well, you the celebrity. Why would she do it to you or your people? It doesn't make sense.
Right, you the guest. They treating you as a guest, but the people who live in the house, they know all the secrets.
Right. So like, what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? So right. So just like Ellen, just like the the Steve Harvey, you know what I'm saying? Think like a man, writing all these books and all this crap. But yeah, no, that's what we want to talk about. Just not putting your faith in or so much faith in these people, man, because you don't really know these people. You don't really know the celebrities. You don't really know these internet famous people or whatever. Even something as simple as like people taking taking pictures and the Kardashians and photos. Everyone knows that Photoshop is a thing, right? Everyone knows that airbrushing, smooth skin, makeup, and all this stuff is a thing. So you put so much stock in like, oh, I'm gonna buy these pants and I'm gonna look like the Kardashian girl, or I'm gonna buy this lipstick stuff or whatever, and I'm gonna have what's her name?
Rihanna.
One of the Jenner.
You talk about Kylie.
Yeah. I'm gonna buy her makeup products and I'm gonna look like her or whatever. Like these people on the trail, like y'all know these people.
I invested. I made a little bit of money.
Me too. But that's because I know that people invest into stuff that, don't it's not real, but like, oh, it got her name on it, it gotta work, it gotta be great, it gotta be this. Let's go sign up. Let's go sign up for it. So I made a couple bucks on this too. I ain't gonna lie to it for sure. Regina said Ellen was on my bucket list. So disappointed. So Regina, if you had a chance to meet Ellen, like you wouldn't do it?
Just to see if the rumors are true or not. Just to see.
I mean, like like you wouldn't do it on your bucket list. Like, that's high. That's big, high praise. Like you wouldn't do it.
But look, if you say, you know what, she on my bucket list, I might as well, and then you do go, and it's a big letdown. You can't say that. People ain't tell you, But at the same time, it's like you need to see for yourself. For some people, not some people, for these celebrities, because she got people like Mr. Jackson who put it on the front, and then you meet him and you see that he trying to take you back to the crib.
Right. Yeah. You always got that saying like never meet your heroes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I guess that would go for bucket list people too. You know what I'm saying? Like I think it all adds up. Regina said no. She wouldn't meet with Ellen. Man,
damn. Disappointed her that bad.
Man. Regina said, you think she wouldn't be fake to my face? Yeah, probably. You're a fan, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, she probably would be fake to your face. You know what I'm saying? Or some kind of a, you know what I'm saying, some kind of a, I don't know what you want to call it, but yeah, she probably would be fake to your face. Angel said, I never should have met Ruben the third time. Yeah.
Damn. He got tired of seeing you.
Hey, and maybe that's what it was. Maybe he got used to it. You're like, man, she had every show. Every show, man, give her the dirty sweat rag. Like,
hey, I know somebody
that's funny.
like hey, every time their favorite artist kind of time they go see him and take a picture with him. So the one time she had a shirt of her and him taking a picture with a shirt of her or him in the picture or some shit like that. Like super fan. And on that picture, he was looking like, do I got a stalker on my hands or what?
That's a little bit weird. Virginia said she was so sad that she stopped watching her. Angel said front row. That's funny. Angel, so you never told me what you thought about old dude, you know what I'm saying? But just take a listen to this.
What was I going to ask you? Is he good in bed? Derek Jackson.
Well, I'm not going to lie. Yes, he is.
Oh, well, at least he got that down pat for the books.
You're right.
Okay, so he's good. Did you guys use protection?
Yes.
Okay. Was there any like oral done on each other without protection?
Yes.
To you or to?
Really,
Go ahead.
it was weird. Not really on like me on him. It was more so him on me. And when I tried to, like, it was just like weird. Like he was like.
So he went down on you without protection.
Right. Yeah.
Was he good at it?
Yes, he was good.
Okay, all right. Well, at least that's a plus. Okay. Can you send me those videos and pictures? I am so ready for you. Have no idea, girl. Like I have been watching this motherfucker live.
She held that lie though for a long time.
Man, like, but she, man, the girl who you mess with had to be, man. That's what I'm saying. She was probably in love with this nigga. For her to go and say everything about, man.
So that was just a clip. Of another show. We should name for credit, but we're not going to. Yeah. So apparently this nigga been cheating out here. This perfect man that women, I want to say idolize. I don't know if it rises to that level, but yeah, women, you know what I'm saying, clamor to, you know what I'm saying, like clamor for this perfect guy, this perfect guy with a perfect build, and he got all the right answers, and you know, women ain't. I mean, you know, guys ain't shit. Guys ain't shit. Don't pause me, nigga.
You say you had the perfect build. I don't know.
That's what women say. That's what they love. So,
hey, but I mean, like I keep saying, like men aren't perfect. So if he wouldn't have portrayed himself as perfect, like people wouldn't even been tripping on it.
That's the issue. That's just what Angel. Do all men cheat? Of course not.
No, they don't. But
if you knew how
do all women cheat? Yes.
In some way, huh? Regina said, "What the fuck? Like that's too much info to ask." Well, look. So if you're trying to verify, if you want to verify the source that this ain't just a woman talking about whatever, and verify that she's actually, you know, telling the truth or whatever, you probably want to see, you know, photo evidence of some kind, or you know, some kind of a photo or video. Right, that dude been married for a couple years, 4 years or something, and apparently for a good portion of it, he been out here.
Damn. So yeah, that's what she was mad because they was dating for real.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying. So I would hear it. You know what I'm saying. All the stuff he was talking, like Byron said earlier, like he was talking about himself apparently. You know what I'm saying.
Hey, but what if it's a lot though?
It might be a lot, but until hey, it turned out that Usher having herpes was a lie, but we still drug that nigga through the dirt for it. So until it's proven it's a lie.
Hey, but him hitting an old girl was not a lie.
Yeah, but the big girl that was talking about she gave him herpes.
Yeah,
that was a lie.
Yeah, but she was probably hurt. I guess you see what I'm saying.
Just saying though, but It's never as, I don't want to say it's never as bad, because of course for his wife or whatever, Angel said, I feel so bad for his wife. You're right, you know what I'm saying? You're absolutely right to feel bad for his wife, and that's the person that hurt the most. But when you portray yourself to the public as, I'm the perfect guy, you know what I'm saying, I got all the answers, you know.
I wonder did he respond though?
Who's that?
I wonder did he respond yet? Because I haven't checked his IG or Facebook or none of that to see if he responded to the allegations.
I don't know. I don't follow him on nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I did see that maybe it's on YouTube or something. He got like a show or something that was pre-planned. I got the camera so close you can't even see me. A show or something that was pre-planned today at like 7:00 or something. So I suppose we're gonna get y'all out of here in time to y'all want to tune over and and find out what's going on. So it's I still want to give the credit to the show, but maybe I'll leave a link or something in the description, so y'all can go check it out herself. I think it's like halfway through the episode or something, and you know they go into it and about how they met and like what happened before and these different, like what they did in different cities, and you know she get kind of in depth or whatever. Angel said, seeing stuff like that, does that make you want to be a better man? No.
No.
Well,
No.
That doesn't make me want to be a better man. I'm not saying that doesn't make me want to be a better man, because I want to be a normal man, like a normal man that makes, but I'm not saying I want to make mistakes, but I know it's going to happen. So I want to be a normal person that makes mistakes, that, ask for forgiveness or whatever, or, you know what I'm saying, or learn from my mistakes and become better, blah, blah, blah. But no, I hope the roosters come home to roost, as they say.
Like, which is, but like you said, it's a human trait. You're just being human. Like, you make mistakes, you learn from your mistakes, right? But I don't try to put on a facade that, like, for example, Epiphany Media, we're $1 billion company. We know we are in the black. We're not in the red. I tell you that. But we in the black every quarter. We got 500 mil evaluation. I mean, evaluation, and no, we don't portray that. Now, and what if we got exposed by Forbes talking about no,
right?
We would Forbes, nah.
Before the internet came up, then we could do the Donald Trump. We could just call up and be like, hey, that boy Donald Trump, hey, he got it. He got that money. We gotta bump him up a little.
We could do the.
Oh man, that's Donald Trump.
We could do the Pablo Escobar and be on the Forbes list talking about we own a taxi company.
Yeah. Humble, something nice and humble. Regina said, a man, not like that man. Yeah, it made me want to be a better man, of course, but I don't want to be even in the same category as somebody that deems to have all the answers or is the perfect person or whatever. That's just, I don't want to be a part of that at all.
Because no one knows.
Man, that's why self-help books, all that stuff, man, I don't believe in none of it, because like you got something that gives you some inspiration, cool, but like something like, look, this is the game plan, right? Bow, and that's it. $1 million.
Right, because they've been through it. Like if they say I don't know, like how to start a podcast. Okay, you need this, that, and that, and this. It's over with.
Man, right? That's what I'm saying.
It's over with. That's all you need, and that's how life is. And you choose to accept that, or you choose to just learn on your own and go through that mistake on your own.
Right.
But I'm not about to read somebody's book for lies, though. It's not about to help anyone out.
Exactly. That's my whole thing. So look, So somebody else that kind of got they fame come up and recently is that Kevin Samuels dude. Like, what do you think about him? Like, what's your opinion on him for like just in general? I guess.
Who was that? The nigga that be wearing the suits?
Yeah, yeah. I never knew his name until today.
Me either. I think he's hysterical. You know what I'm saying? But I only have seen the 2 clips. The first one where he was talking to the young lady and told her she passed her prom, basically. Then I seen the other one where he told the guy that, you know, he asked this dude, like, do you have a big dick? Like, you got a big dick? Like, you don't know if you have a big dick or not?
Yeah.
That's the only 2 videos that I've seen. It was just hysterical to me how he was talking to these people. But somebody did like a background on him or something, and they was thinking that he was kind of gay by the way he was dressing. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying what they said. But yeah, so I really, that's all I know of the guy, But he's another one of those I know everything about relationship type of person.
What do you guys think, Andrew? I know you listen to him sometimes. Virginia, have you ever heard of this guy? This Kevin Samuels guy, or seen his videos on the internet or anything? Maybe. Andrew said I enjoy listening to him. Yeah, cuz go in, like you know what I'm saying. Like I think I agree with you. I think it's funny. The funniest part to me though is that people still call in and talk to this dude. You know what I'm saying? Like you already know how he's talking to people. You know how he's responding to people. You know his attitude. You know all of that stuff. You know all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know how he's going to react and stuff, but you don't think he's gonna talk to you like that? Like, what are y'all doing? Why are y'all still calling into this dude? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is what makes it so I don't know, interesting or whatever? Like, you just want to get your name on there, so you're like, oh yeah, I called in. He talked to me crazy too. It was crazy. Regina said no, but I want to know now.
You got any clips?
I think that's after your comment.
Got any clips? You gotta play it.
I ain't apologize you like I should have, but
What'd I say?
Nigga, his whole. What do you mean? What did you say?
I don't know. I don't remember what I said. What I say?
You was describing what he asked the dude, and what one dude asked another dude in the video. I don't care if he was giving comments. I'm not. I chose not to do it. I chose not to apologize. I could have, but I didn't. I chose not to.
And what do they call the people that be in the courtroom? That be yeah. I was just on my stenographer's type stuff. I was repeating what he said, word for word.
Hey, I'm just saying. Andrew said his direct commentary is great. Yeah, I think a lot of people do like that part. I like that part because it is funny. Like, now if it's just an entertainment thing, but I think some people be, and maybe that's just how you get funny or whatever. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe I don't know. Like, I don't know what the sugarcoat, I guess, is very funny. You know what I'm saying? To have like a straight man in comedy, right? So you got somebody that's like making the jokes, and there's somebody that's just that won't laugh, that won't crack, that just being a straight person in the commentary. So I mean, in the sketch or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So for somebody like him, you know what I'm saying? It is funny. It's, whether it's right or wrong, like it's hilarious because it is like, because a lot of people don't just talk like that. Like, we're just like, this is my opinion, or this is what it is straight up, and then that's just what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying it's right. I'm saying it is funny though. Like, you know what I'm saying? The other stuff we do be saying is It's hilarious.
All right, but I mean, but I mean, he being truthful at the same time though. So it ain't like, I mean, the way, of course, the way he could say it could be better because he's saying it in a very, very mean way. But at the same time, he's telling the truth though. Like, come on, man. Like you talking about you? What did he say? He made $10,000 a year. He trying to be chose. He feel like women should come talk to him or some shit like that.
Oh, yeah. He do be he do be saying some. Look, some of the stuff he do say it do be for like real talk or whatever. But why? Look, and like I said, if it's just entertainment or whatever, cool. But like, why would he want like? I'm not about to just talk to him like that though.
Exactly. Like when he told that girl. When he told that girl, you know, if you keep trying to, if you're not listening, when he kept on saying you're not listening to me, and he said that he was gonna end this because you ain't. He was like, that's why I don't like talking. That's why I don't like talking, you know, about this. And I would have hung up, but she sat there and took more punishment. Like,
yeah, like what? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. Like if somebody just slamming your face into the pavement, like. Cut it out, like stop.
But that's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. But he's taking advantage of weak, you know, desperate people. Man. You know, that's a part of the. Oh shit! That's a part of the audience too.
What's going on?
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. Like that's what I was, but. Like mentally though, like you called in though, like you didn't have to call in. So mentally, do you like, oh, I need this dude's profession. I don't know what he is. Like I was gonna say professional opinion or whatever, but he might not even be a professional. He might just be a dude with a sweater and a microphone. You know what I'm saying? For all I know. Yeah. Like, but that's hilarious though.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
I'm trying to. I'm gonna see if I can find that clip for Regina. I'm trying to find. I'm doing so much stuff in the background here. So the first thing I'm gonna play is just another clip of this Derek Johnson dude. Just another clip of him. Or I'm sorry, of the lady, the mistress or the one he cheated with or whatever. Talking about you know their relationship. Well, not really a relationship. I guess this clip is more of I guess he was opening up to her, which is just crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Or that's someone you're cheating with, but you know I could be wrong. Let me see. Regina said she said okay, I can be direct, but I can also be very bashful depending on the topic. Yeah, look, I can say that about you, Regina. Like you did, man. Regina, you opened up about some stuff. I don't know if I would have, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean in that's a lot to share.
Yeah, courageous. You know, very courageous for sharing stuff like you shared before on our show.
Man, and it's not like you know I don't want to make it sound like we're unappreciative because. Some of the stuff you said, like it drove the narrative of our episode sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't that I don't know. I don't know. We appreciate it. So it ain't that part. I mean, it ain't, you know, we gotta have a balance or whatever, but being direct, like talking directly is also a difference than maybe it's the delivery. Like I don't know. I'm trying to figure out like what's the actual. What is it? Just what is it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is it maybe it is the delivery? You know what I'm saying? Like maybe like maybe it's just the delivery.
Yeah, I mean it's the delivery that's entertaining. Like,
Right.
I'm sure he knows that. But that same delivery causes people to dislike you and like you. But you're gonna have both regardless. But he's successful, so it's something that he's doing that's keeping people tuning in.
Look, this is what I say all the time when we talk about women talking about, or something I say all the time when we talk about women, like, oh, chivalry is dead, blah blah blah. or what make you think he can talk to women that way or get women that way? Like, because clearly somewhere along the path it worked. If it didn't work, he wouldn't do it. Like, so clearly this guy's direct tone, his funny demeanor, this nigga suits or whatever it is, like whatever his combination of stuff is, it must be working. No matter, like, even if you don't like it or you think he annoying or irritating, like somebody must be liking it because they keep calling in to this nigga show. I just don't get it, man. Like you said, the one girl, like, just keep taking that punishment, like just keep taking it.
Man, I wish you had the clip.
I don't got the clip of that girl because I wasn't that prepared to talk about Kevin Samuels. I'm sure I can find something. I don't got that clip for sure. Like, you'll have to find it or send it to me, or I don't watch enough of his stuff to find the thing like that. But hold on. So in the meantime, I'm gonna play this Derrick Jackson clip that I had pulled before we even started talking about this dude.
That he's, and I'm trying to get to the bottom. I was like, so is this something that you guys are, a phase that you guys are going through, or what's going on? He's like, emotionally, I'm not gonna get back together with her. You know, it's so much hurt, so much this and that. You know, he's explaining, and I was like, so you guys are not getting back together or whatever. And he's just like writing me a whole bunch of things. He deleted his Snapchat, so I don't.
Why? The audio died? I don't know what happened.
That he's, and I'm trying to get to the bottom. I was like, so is this something that you guys are, a phase that you guys are going through, or what's going on? He's like, emotionally, I'm not gonna get back together with her. You know, it's so much hurt, so much this and that. You know, he's explaining, and I was like, so you guys are not getting back together or whatever. And he's just like writing me a whole bunch of things. He deleted his Snapchat, so I don't have that portion of the text or whatever.
Okay.
So he's telling me like, I don't plan on being with her. You know, this is like, we've already tried, you know, a variety of various times or whatever the case is, this and that. He explains how he cheated on her without her knowing in the past, blah, blah, blah.
Wait a minute. He said he told you he cheated on his wife without her knowing?
Yeah, he's like, and he's like, I've done stuff in the past. You know, she hurt me, I hurt her. You know, I cheated on her, and even to this day, she doesn't know. I was like, that's what he said. And so I was like, okay, so do you guys like plan on getting back together? He's like, yeah. He's like, she just hurt me to the point where like I proposed to her in front of her family and this and that, and like kind of putting it on her of the whole I guess separation.
Yeah, I don't think that's our audio. I think that's the audio on their podcast. That's what I'm going with.
Well, I heard what they were saying. What was wrong with it?
No, towards the end it started breaking up or whatever. Maybe it was on my end. I don't know. It was on their end anyway.
Hey, but I hate women like that. That's screenshotting shit. Like, why are you screenshotting shit for? You like this man? Like, why are you screenshotting every conversation? Shit weird.
Huh?
Shit weird.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not thinking if you're not thinking you're gonna do anything with it, or thinking it's gonna be like you're gonna use it for malicious intent down the line, that's a good question. Like, why screenshot it?
I know they're gonna use it for malicious intent down the line.
Let me see. Angel said he's just blunt. Just talking about the Kevin Samuels dude. She said all of his videos are the same. Virginia says some people just like the fame of hearing themselves. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Some people, even on regular radio, just call in with like a terrible take. You know what I'm saying? Like just something random, or just talking about just to hear themselves talk sometimes, or whatever they're talking about. They come on and be like, "Oh, did you see the Browns today?" Like what? Like, why? We're not talking about this at all. And you know, just to hear themselves talk. So I think he might be on to something there, Virginia, for sure. Andrew said the wife needs to divorce his ass, move on. He wasted enough of her time.
But by the way, it sounds she was cheating on him.
But that was before though. He wrote about that in the book. Remember Angel put us on. She was like, he did some stuff in the past. You know what I'm saying? Back when he wrote the book. But other than that, he's a great guy. You know, he's a perfect guy. Perfect guy.
They made a movie about that perfect guy. It was crazy.
Got that
I think Michael Ealy was in it for sure.
yeah.
He in all them type of movies.
Light skinned guys, of course. Andrew said he has issues. Allegedly, let's keep it allegedly he has issues.
Yeah, we give him the benefit of the doubt. We wasn't there. We don't know what happened. This is just a one-sided story for now.
Right. We don't want to become the people that he was. Like, all guys that there's no cheating.
Just like the Baker Mayfield infamous Cheesecake Factory debacle.
Pittsburgh had a field day with that. Look, the girl that went on the radio and was talking about it, man, they love that interview.
She was showing pictures and everything.
Man.
She was showing pictures, telling about all the details. She was looking stupid talking about that. You know, she went and gave this man top, and he just left.
Yeah.
Gave her gas money or something like that.
Hey. Yeah, I mean,
I like people gonna hate me for this, but I respect it. You know.
But Baker never portrayed himself as the perfect guy, and he a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff is different. That's all I can say.
Like he a bigger celebrity in Cleveland than he will ever be if he went to another team.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You see, he was the biggest thing here. Then they traded for Odell. Then he was like under the rug. You know what I'm saying? Andrew said, "Why cheat? Just be single. Do what you want to do. Marriage should be respected or valued." Yeah. But look, hey, it's not gonna sound too good for us. You know what I'm saying? But when you have your certain level of fame or whatever, then you get famous or more popular or whatever. And technically you have a bigger selection, bigger availability of potential suitors. And some people can't handle that pressure. Like some people you just can't do it. Look, I think a lot of think about like the LeBrons of the world who marry their high school sweetheart or like just get married and all that stuff before they make it to the pros, or what I'm saying, like somebody before they got famous. Like, cause even there's rumors out here about LeBron, nothing confirmed, but there's rumors out here. You know what I'm saying? So some people, when your circle, expands times 100, then some people can't handle the pressure. But I agree. Just be single then. Just do what you want to do. And look, that's why I don't fault her, because one, that girl didn't have any loyalty to his wife. You know what I'm saying? And he was the one that was married, and he was the one that portrayed like all guys are saints, and nothing can change that.
Which is untrue.
That's what he did. That's his portrayal.
Come on, man. Damn.
I think he broke his phone.
No, I'm trying to sing you something.
Virginia said that was a short movie, the perfect guy. Was that a short movie? I thought it was like a full feature film with I know it was one like with Beyonce in there. Beyonce is
no, hell no. Beyonce was not in that movie.
No, not the perfect guy, but she was in one like Fatal Attraction or something. Beyonce, by the way, Beyonce is the worst actress of all time. She's like really bad.
even a bad voice actress.
Yeah, when you're a bad voice actress, I love Beyonce, but she is the worst actress of all time. Oh man, I said they're not gonna mess with us. Oh damn.
But at the same time, she one of the best entertainers of all time.
Hands down.
At the very same token.
Hands down. No question about that.
They said in what's the first movie she was the Austin Powers movie?
Yeah, the Foxy Cleopatra's the Angels just said terrible.
They said that she was messing up her lines because she didn't know. They was talking about basically she couldn't read her lines right, which is I don't believe that. You trying to say Beyonce can't read?
H-Town. Regina. Angel agreed with me. She said that she is. And then Regina said E, a short movie, meaning there isn't a perfect guy. Oh, that type of short movie.
Oh, it's on E, Lifetime?
No. E as in me.
Oh.
Short movie meaning there isn't a perfect guy. I agree. Very, very, very short movie. I had to stop uploading these and just play them off the tube, man.
It'd be easy, quick.
Yeah, but I don't like giving them no. They don't pay us. All right, so I'm gonna pull up this one, but look, hopefully, look, I couldn't listen to the audio and talk to y'all, so hopefully the audio plays well. But this is the video that Byron was talking about that Regina was asking about.
Alpha male or the super select guy. The only way you're going to end up becoming select is by approaching women.
So women can tell I'm not getting no play?
Anybody, all 462 people in the chat room can tell you ain't getting no play. That's the energy you're getting. Because you're a guy that said you don't think you should have to approach women. They should give you choosing signals. Where would you rank yourself on a scale from 1 to 10? How tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
5'10". How much do you weigh?
I weigh about...
To what?
Depending on the day, between 280 to 285.
So you're a fat fucker.
Yeah.
So you think a 5'10", almost 300-pound dude, how much money you make?
Like 400 every 2 weeks.
So you make 400 every 2 weeks. So you make 800 a month. You make less than $10,000 a year. Okay.
But how many 20-year-olds was him?
Hold on. Dude, I was a 20-year-old and I was making far more money than that. In the 80s, where minimum wage was $3.35 an hour. So I need to hear it. How long? You got a big dick?
Huh?
You have a big dick?
I mean, it's above average. I ain't know Ron Jeremy.
No. I asked you if you had a big dick. I didn't say it was above average.
I don't know what that is, really.
Nigga, you know if you got a big dick or not. Stop the bullshit. Every dude know whether or not he got a big dick. I know I got a big dick. You don't know?
I mean...
You don't have a big dick. That's the point. You don't have a big dick. You don't have a big wallet. You're a fat dude. And you got a lot of nerve thinking you should get choosing signals at 5'10" and 300 pounds, making less than $1,000 a month at 20 years old. And women should approach you. What they get, they don't even get a big dick.
Evil.
Women ain't the problem, bro. Ain't no energy out women.
Out on that nigga. We have to work. Yeah, what city you say you was in? What city was that? I'm at your house. I'm at your house.
But he said, he was like, how tall are you? 5'10". Like, how much you weigh? And dude took a pause.
Yeah. Wait. Regina said, "Damn, his silence is telling." So you took a pause. How much you weigh? I mean, nigga, that's hilarious. Andrew said, "I love him, love it." She said, "That's why I listen to him." Man, I hate that nigga. His stuff do be funny. I can't even lie. Hold on. So let me play this for y'all real quick. Hold on. Angel said he said the truth. How much money would you make it at 20, roughly? Like, just guess if you had to guess.
20 years old. Where was I working at 20 years old?
Everything he said was the truth? Damn.
At 20 years old, I was making like $10 an hour or some shit like that. At 20 years old. So let's say I do get what's that like? I can't even do that. I work 40 hours. It's $360 a week, right? Something like that. Yeah, $360 a week. That's $1,200 a month, roughly. Or not even, a little bit more than that.
I'm terrible at math. I was
But
I don't make it no money. But I have my own place though, so just had that going for me. I would have capped on it.
let's see, was I working 2 jobs then or just one? I don't remember.
Jimmy said that's why people listen, but man, why would you talk to him unless you want him to yell at you? Exactly. And that brings us to our next video that I want to share with y'all because it's funny. It's funny.
What is it I can help you with today, ma'am? I just want what I deserve. What is it you think you deserve? Just someone nice and who just loves me unconditionally. Okay, let me stop you there. What? How old are you? I'm 32. Okay, on a scale from 1 to 10, what do you think you are? I think I'm like a high 7. Stop. Let's be realistic. I am a 7. There's no such thing as a woman over 30 that's a 7. You are a 2 at best, below average at best, and you're 30. Men don't want a 2 who's in their 30s. So listen, how tall are you? 5'11". Okay, Lisa Leslie, nobody wants a 5'11" 2 who's over 30. Okay, what's your blood type? Nobody wants a 5'11" 2 who's over 30 with your blood type. You are pathetic, man. Say it. I am a pathetic, good-for-nothing, useless bitch who's good for nothing. Oh my God! And that is why men are better than women, because you are incapable of following the simplest tasks. Ma'am, do not overtalk me. Don't overtalk me. If you keep overtalking me, we're gonna be done with this. Do you understand? Yes. Now I know it's hard for you as a woman to follow simple instructions, but if you understand, nod your head. Good. Now make yourself useful and go kill yourself. Next. Yeah.
It's terrible, man, but that's really how they be talking to people, man. Like it's outrageous.
Hey, so I don't know. Like, how did you play that video? Because you played better like that, and we left our audio on. Like, it didn't do any of them blip type shit. Should we doing?
We don't gotta discuss it in time during the show.
Just saying. Future. If you play like that, it'll play better. But yeah, that man is ridiculous. Hard to be talking to people. Yeah, but it's entertaining because he be having me down laughing. So
yeah, between Andrew said he should have said make a sandwich. That's what I thought he was gonna say. Make yourself useful. Make me a sandwich. Because that's all people over 30 is good for. Like I thought he was gonna say something like that. That shit is hilarious. But look, Regina, whenever you got some free time or whatever you see, whatever, Facebook or YouTube, what's his name? I don't remember his name. Kevin Samuels or whatever. But look, that's a funny sketch or whatever. That's really how he was talking to people, man.
Yes.
That's really how he was talking to people. I could play the one or two sent me, but it's a long video.
I mean, you don't gotta play it all.
Let me say.
I'll just play the beginning. Yeah, so give me time parameters.
It was one that was 1 minute. It was one that was 5, but I couldn't watch it. But
hold on. So this is talking back. I know we keep flipping back and forth between these two guys. This is back about the Derek Jackson guy. I think that's his name. I'll pull this up for you.
Thank you, Derek Jackson, for supporting me and posting one of my videos on your page and, supporting my grind and wanting to see me make it. I support your grind as well, and you keep making that money, my man. But I noticed the little subtle, jab /nuance in the comment. And maybe you're not familiar with me, you know, completely. Maybe you jumped on the Ryan Davis train late, but it was clear to me you don't know who the fuck you talking to. Like, I'm not stupid. You may be able to manipulate other people, but you can't manipulate me, all right? And I'm not going to let you come on my page and try to manipulate my audience. First and foremost, I am not part of the suicide problem in America. You do understand that. I am a comedian. I bring joy to people. I have countless messages and inboxes of people who are fighting depression, people who are dealing with, you know, illnesses, people who are dealing with terminal illnesses, people who are dealing with their family not accepting the fact that they're transgender, people who want to commit suicide all the time. And they tell me that my videos bring them joy, and it actually keeps them from committing suicide because I'm bringing happiness to people. While on the other hand, your videos, very divisive, my guy. There's never a video that you have put out where there aren't people arguing in the comment section. Even the people who agree with your videos are like, yes, that's right, because you get them riled up. You don't make people smile. I make people smile. You might contribute to suicide way before I do. And why do you think gay people are so brittle? There aren't gay people out here committing suicide because of my videos. You really think there's a gay person out there going, hey man, you saw that video that Ryan Davis made about Derek Jackson? I'm gonna kill myself. Really? Gay people are not brittle. I have tons of gay fans. I've been on tour for 2 years. There are gay people in the audience every single time. Gay people can take jokes. Gay people do not like gay slander. There's a difference. Learn the difference, all right, before you try to make it seem like I bash gay people. But since you and others did not get the joke, let me break it down for you. I did not call you gay nor make fun of gay people. This is what I said. I said you take salon culture, which is women about relationships and talking about men, sometimes in a negative way, or mostly in a negative way, for camaraderie, right? I likened you to the gay hairdresser, not because he's gay, but because he is a man in a situation where it's mostly women talking about men. That's if you brought it from the salon to the front seat of your car, and it's brilliant because you didn't even have to learn how to do hair. And then I said, you even do the stereotypical lisp and head roll. I didn't say gay people have a lisp and have a head roll that they do. I didn't generalize gay people. I said these stereotypes. You know what stereotypes are? You definitely know what stereotypes are because you stereotype men a lot. All right? I said do the stereotypical lisp and head roll. And then I gave an example of you actually doing it when you did this.
You're necessary. You know what I'm saying? Your presence, your happiness, your peace of mind.
So what? Where was the anti-gay part? Where did I say that being gay was bad, or I don't like gay people, or gay people should be ashamed of something? Didn't say that. Said you act like a gay stereotype of a hairdresser in a salon. Two completely different things, all right? And then I still did not compare you to a gay person. I used Tay Diggs, who is straight. There are millions of videos of gay men just sitting in the front seat of cars. I could have used any of those. I purposely used a straight man who is Tay Diggs being sassy in the front seat of a car to compare you to.
Lemons be gone.
Making my joke even more brilliant, if you ask me. You know what I mean? That's me going above and beyond to make the joke that much better. But you couldn't appreciate it. None of y'all could appreciate it because you want to be butthurt. You know what I mean? Comedy is subjective. I can take you saying that you don't find me funny. But to act like I'm doing something that I'm not doing, nah. Miss me with that bullshit. Go manipulate somebody else. Go talk to somebody who's not intelligent because you're not going to pull that shit on me. And hopefully the people who watch this video understand what I'm saying, and they're not gonna let you do that shit to them either. Peace, y'all. Team Jackson.
He wrote that nigga so perfectly, man.
That's hilarious. Damn, Jackson, nigga, that's funny. That is funny though. Team Jackson. All right, man. So let's wrap. So look, hey, I love when comedians be like honest and be upfront and brutal. You know what I'm saying? Not taking, just what somebody say laying down. I love that for sure, man. So yeah, so hopefully y'all learned something about taking internet and TV people so serious. Ellen, Steve Harvey specifically, him above all else. If you ask me, this other dude, Angel, stop sending me his videos. No, just playing. But no, it's I don't know, man. Hopefully y'all learned something or took something.
All right.
Just about, like I said, just not put so much stock in these internet people. Except for us, man. Like look, I invite somebody. I didn't mean to cut you off. I invite somebody to pull our videos, pull them, and be like, "This ain't that. That ain't him. He don't do that. He don't really mean that. He doing something else. Pull it. Screenshot it, as we were talking about earlier."
Then that'll force me to give names and places and shit of the stories that I'm talking about, which I really don't want to do. Like, I don't want to expose people in these stories that I'm talking about, but I will if I had to prove a point.
For sure. Andrew said he's so defensive, I almost think that he's gay. It might be. Andrew said, I learned stuff. Thanks for the show. Have a great week. Virginia said, have fun. Thanks all. Be safe this week. You guys be safe too. Watch the show today. Again, a replay. Watch the show Wednesday, politics. Next Sunday, 4 o'clock, a late show for Conversation with Ebony J. We should have a guest on, so come out and be a part of that. And then join us at 5 right after if you can. If you guys need anything, show topics, ideas, any of that good stuff, you know how to get in touch with us. As always, salute to the city.
Yes, sir. And remember to go on any streaming service to go check out this episode or any previous episode, and check out Adoring the Course with Ebony J on the streaming service as well. It's been a great show. Remember to be yourself, and remember to on your own. Now, when I said be yourself, that wasn't a catchphrase. I'm just saying, if you're gonna be, it's better to be team yourself than Team Jackson, because that's not working out. So, like I said, remember to own your own. You can do stuff like this. You can, talk shit or have serious conversations when the time is needed. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in.
So I'm gonna leave y'all with so y'all had such a good time with the Kevin, whatever his name is. I'm gonna leave y'all with some of this, Kevin Samuels. His funny savage moments, as they call it.
Don't have to do anything.
We'll see y'all next week.
I'm confused.
I am too.
I think that's incorrect, and the reason why I say that is because I have and I'm not talking about a one-off. I am around a lot of high-earning men all the time, but I will say that these are white men. I'm not around.
Ding 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 ding. Are you black? Are you black?
Yes,
Okay, so tell me the high-earning black men that you are around who are married.
My name is Otasia.
Otasia?
Yes.
Really?
What's the problem?
Oh, you can check that shit. That don't apply here, sis.
I'm saying you asked me my name and I told it.
Well, I'll tell you right now. Here's what you do. You either get that attitude in check or get off my phone.
I didn't have attitude.
Yes, you did. I'm gonna tell you right now. You either get it in check or get off my phone. I just said, really?
I don't have attitude.
All right, chick. I'm not gonna do this with you. Goodbye, Otasia. Your mama should have did that to you. Not doing
You're using.
Have
So
you-
you know.
Are you a virgin? I asked these questions to everybody else before you.
Yes, but you
No,
do that.
no. I asked these questions to everyone else before you. Please answer the question. Are you a virgin or no? Yes or no?
Sure.
All right. You can answer the question, or you can leave.
Yes.
You're a virgin. All right. Is that something you're proud of?
I'm not proud of that.
Okay, well then, so what is your purpose for calling? Is it to debate with me about how there's nothing wrong and this is natural or normal, or that you need to?
I didn't say that.
That's me, but how do you know?
Oh, you get everybody in the
it's still a
VIP.
happy, so
You get
it's not
people
like
in
it's
the VIP and free drinks.
yes.
Okay. Again, see what we just did? This is why no. Hell no. I'm gonna deal with an asshole. Especially an asshole who's socially awkward who thinks he's funny. That shit may work with your action figures and your comic books, but it doesn't work in the world.
And it usually isn't, Mr. Samuels.
Well, let me so
He went to jail.
oh, so you pick ass whoopers and felons. And then you're gonna complain about what other. I need you to stop right here, man. I need you to slow the whole. I need you to slow the whole French toast down. I'm not gonna let you get on here and talk about what black men are not when you pick and dudes that whoop your ass and are felons. See, I'm not gonna sit around and let you black women just sit around and talk about that black men ain't here and they ain't this, they ain't that. When in your own life you pick shit. Yeah, take a nice strong drink, sip it all. But you're talking about black men that share my reflection, and I'm tired of sisters like you running our reputation in the ground because you pick poorly.
A black man.
No, no, you had 20 million to pick from, but you picked the felon once to have 2 babies by and then Ike Turner. All these black people in Atlanta, why are you picking these scrubs?
That's what's left.
You don't get off my goddamn
Aside
phone.
from the marriage.
Get off my phone. I don't want to keep it. That's what's left, huh?